Hey y'all, this battle means about Mari back at you again with another video. So I saw this comment on my last video that I made yesterday about Goku Black being destroyed as a character because of him being Zamasu. Now, everyone knows, like I've said a million times, I was excited when the Black arc started because Super was finally getting serious. And it was a new villain, quote unquote new. But when they made his identity Zamasu, oh, that completely destroyed Black as a character for me. Why did we need two Zamasus? I mean, it completely destroyed Black. It was terrible. Like, why would they do that? We already have Zamasu. Why couldn't Black be his own character? Like, are you that lazy that you can't give Black his own lore? His own identity? Like, come on. One great possibility could have been that instead of Gohan finding Goku in one of the timelines, Zamasu found him in that forest and trained him, raised him, put his evil will, his evil intentions into Goku, and raised him that way, trained him, and boom, there you have it, Goku Black, who looked to Zamasu as his master. He trained him in secrecy from Gowasu, and that would have been so much better. You know, fate would have brought them together. Zamasu being on Earth for that exact moment that Goku was there and crashed on the planet, and he was the one to find him. That would have been made their bond that much more special. Now let's face it, the whole idea of an evil Goku lookalike isn't exactly fresh or brand new. You know, we had Turles, one of the most savage villains in Dragon Ball. I mean, dude was a straight beast. He had the darker tone and everything. I mean, Turles was a savage, but at least Black would have had his own identity and would have actually been a Goku. I mean, let's face it. The whole reason why Zamasu wanted his body was lame as hell in the first place. He wanted his body because he lost to him in a fight, a sparring match. And this dude goes and collects the Super Dragon Balls, not even the Namekian Dragon Balls or Earth Dragon Balls, which they probably could have did this shit. The Super Dragon Balls was such a huge goal that he had, and asked for Goku's body. Seriously? I mean, come on, that shit was lame. It should have been an actual evil Goku, actually him. And that's something that we hadn't had before. A Goku from another timeline raised completely differently from the way Gohan raised him, to have a good heart. This one was raised with evil intentions. It would have been really, really cool to see his attitude. Like, that would have been so cool to see Goku with that Saiyan attitude, that evil, that bad attitude. Even though we kind of saw that in Turles, but still, it would, at least this would have been Goku. So yeah, I kind of think they dropped the ball with that. That kind of ruined the arc for me. Besides the shitty scaling and the Trunks, I'm not gonna get on Trunks, but that fan service was terrible. But Goku Black's identity just made it unbearable. Like, that was so whack. So let me know what y'all think about that. If y'all like the fact that he's Zamasu, or you feel that he should have been his own character. Let me know what you think about that in the comment section, and I'll see you on the next video. Hey yo, I mean, this guy gave up being a deity, a god, an immortal god, for a Saiyan's mortal body because he beat him in a sparring match. How can anyone like Zamasu? I will never understand. He is a walking, talking L. He is officially the L of the Dragon Ball universe. Worst villain of all time. At least in Dragon Ball, he is. Alright, y'all.